Hey, Miguel Iturrate back here on the CRP, and we're going to take a look at the heavyweight picture in boxing. And frankly, it's a mess. All eyes are on Eddie Hearn in Matchroom Boxing. The search is on, obviously, now for a new opponent for June 1st for Anthony Joshua. Obviously, Jarrell Miller now testing positive for 3 banned substances, and he's fallen hard by the wayside. They are actively trying to replace him. Big Baby Miller, hey, you know what can you say? He came out and said that he's owning up to it. I mean, the bottom line is owning up to it. He's going to have to serve a suspension with 3 different tests. You know, it's going to be hard to say that it was from some type of error or, mistaken a supplement or something like that. So we'll see how long Miller eats a suspension at this point when that all officially goes down. But most people effectively think he ruined his career. He lost a $6 million payday. And that's what Eddie Hearn's tossing around. I mean, that's about what you get to fight Anthony Joshua, right? And the list of names, not good. I predicted on a previous podcast that we'd be hopefully getting Dillian Whyte, and I still stick by that. The bottom line is to me, the Dillian Whyte rematch, if you do it in New York City, you kind of also introduce Dillian Whyte to an international audience, and I'm at the point where I'd rather see Dillian Whyte, or I want to see Dillian Whyte on the American side, more so than Chris Arreola or some of the other people that I've seen on the list. Now, the front runner appears to be Michael Hunter. Hunter, credible, but really, I mean, for the early word is that Eddie Hearn has already sold 15,000 tickets at Madison Square Garden for Anthony Joshua. The opponent almost doesn't really matter, and Michael Hunter, who's the front runner here, doesn't really bring you a lot of tickets to be sold up front, right? Hunter, 16-1 as a pro. He lost to Alexander Usyk as a cruiserweight. Took some time off and then has come back as a heavyweight. Been fighting about 215 pounds, and he went 4-0 last year. So at the end of the day, he did fight 4 times in 2018 to move his needle up the ranking. He fought in England, so he fought in Monaco as well. So he's been trying to get his name out there since the Usyk win. I'm not sure, on the American side, again, he fought in England, he fought in Monaco. Those are his last 2 fights. Before that, he fought, he was a 10-rounder and a 6-rounder on stateside in the heavyweight division. So no one here knows him, Eddie. So the bottom line is we can get Michael Hunter, and it's going to look bad because, Joshua's a full-blown 250-pound heavyweight. And Michael Hunter, like I said, operates around 215 pounds when he's in great shape, right? So it seems like it's going to be a situation here where it's not going to look good for Joshua. I think you kind of need a bigger dude, a guy that you've seen before, and that sort of stuff. I'm still moving on Dillian Whyte, but the announcement is expected from Eddie Hearn on Tuesday, and frankly, he's been poo-pooing any opponent who's not American or tied to America, so Whyte is probably off the list. But I think him introducing his charge in the United States against Joshua might be a better scenario than, like I said, some of the other names that are being tossed around there. Michael Hunter, the front runner, maybe that will be the best option. I'm Miguel Iturrate for the CRP.